What's up, tubers? It's James here, and welcome to a Netflix recommendation. And it seems to be going the theme of that for a while because lots of things did come out on Netflix around the time of the end of October, and gameplay videos as well. But at the moment, this is a Netflix recommendation, and it's for you guys. My recommendation is for the series Daybreak. Created by Aaron Eli Colleat, if I'm pronouncing that right. He has produced an episode of Star Trek Discovery, Hostages, The River, Heroes, and something called Immortal, which will be coming out soon, which is cool. It's all-star, like a young cast relatively, which makes sense. Every now and again there is a cameo from a well-known actor which makes sense. Like the RZA, which is very funny. But starring Colin Ford, Olivia Allen Lind, Sophie Simmet, Austin Crute, Cody Kersley, Krista Rodriguez, Matthew Broderick, which is a surprise because he plays a badass role in this, which is awesome. And Kelsey Zhang. Yeah, they're basically the main players. The series is Daybreak. 10 episodes, an hour apiece. It's comedy, it's action, it's adventure. The trailer makes it look like it's going to be a wanky series, but it actually is really smart, really funny, and really down to earth and aware of itself. Think Mean Girls meets Mad Max, The Breakfast Club, In the Apocalypse, and the what other ones? Shaun of the Dead meets Beer Fest in a way, or any high school movie that you could think of. Yeah, the trailer makes it look like it's going to be a series like, oh, it's the apocalypse and we're teenagers, but it actually has some heartfelt stories and really good episodes. The wanky thing is, like, it is the apocalypse, and some of the kids are very clean shaven and not scarred for, nuclear bombs going off. It's like, but that's the in joke in a way. So basically, high school outcast Josh is searching for his missing girlfriend in post-apocalypse Glendale. He's joined by a group of misfits, Angelica and his former bully Wesley. On the way, they'll face many weird things, and they do. Most of the adults have turned into brainless zombies in a way. Like, they don't infect you, but they do eat you and bite you, and they wander around saying the last thing that's on their mind. As the first episode is like, one woman is walking and she's like, I gotta cancel my Facebook page. I was like, what? And it works out so well. It's hilarious, it's self-aware, and it's woke for what it needs to be. As even though it is the apocalypse, they like to bring in home that you can't just call anyone a bitch. You can't call, just can't name anyone and derogatory names. And the fun thing is, it goes with the haha, that's weird thing, as there is a Kardashian, but spelled Cardashyan. There is the golf team, which is Gary, Barry, Larry, Harry, and Gary, Barry, Larry, Harry, and Jerry or whatever. But it's all the fun things. It's self-aware of itself, and the main character is Josh, and they're like, you're Josh? Are you gay, Josh? He's like, no. It's like, Sports Josh. It's like, no, it's it's the straight A Josh. It's like, no, just Josh. And the first two episodes, well, the first couple episodes are from Josh's point of view, and it's just like, okay, you're the hero, that works. But then Matthew Broderick has his episode, and that's hilarious. The Miss Krista Rodriguez has an episode, and she plays Miss Crumble, and she's a witch, technically, in this series. But it shows how, because of how her brain is, her episode is in the day of an 90s/80s sitcom. And it's very funny in the way it works. And I believe they make fun of the fact that the only people that really survived are the ones who have had their vaccinations. It's like, okay, on the nose, but you may as well get your vaccinations. Like I said, 10 episodes, an hour apiece. It works well. It's funny. I loved it. I love post-apocalyptic stuff anyway, most of the time. And I am hoping Netflix picks it up for a season 2, and season 2 gets more wacky and weird, let's say. It was wacky and weird to begin with, but the way it goes is awesome, and seeing the kids grow up on screen would be on TV would be an awesome thing to see. The main guy, Colin Ford, he's from Under the Dome as Joe McAllister. He's in Family Guy every now and again. He plays the voice of young Kevin Swanson. He's played young Sam Winchester in Supernatural. And yeah, so basically young Sam Winchester. And the heroine, or the girl he's trying to save, her name is Sam Dean. And I think they're trying to point to the fact that it's the apocalypse and, we need supernatural. They also make fun of The Walking Dead, Buffy, and all that other superhero surviving stuff and everything. And it's on the nose, it's very funny. And like I said, it's emotional as well. Some of the names are very weird, because you got Turbo, Mona Lisa, Jewfro Simon, which he doesn't have a Jewfro, which is weird, but yeah. Joe Manganiello shows up for an episode, and that's very on the nose and very funny. And RZA shows up as a fourth wall breaking voiceover that he knows he's the best person from Wu-Tang Clan. It's like, it's true. But yes, watch it. It's on Netflix. It's great. And like I said, self-aware. And if you like post-apocalyptic stuff, as well as comedies like Mean Girls, The Edge is 17 in a way, yes. And The Breakfast Club, it works. But I also think Mad Max, Shaun of the Dead, and Dawn of the Dead as well, because it goes well with that. Also, question for you guys. If you were to survive the apocalypse and you found a weapon, what would you name your weapon? As they make fun of that, they said he's found a sword and he's going to give it a cool name, like Sting, Excalibur, Needle, with Game of Thrones reference. And so he names his sword. I'm not going to tell you. You have to watch it. But I would name my sword, or my weapon. I honestly don't know. I'll have a think about it and I'll get back to you guys. But leave a comment on what you would name yours. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and thank you for watching, guys.